First, the man caught and accused of peeping on guys in a Walmart bathroom is getting out of jail. We first told you about Malcolm Alonzo yesterday. Today we learned he's a city employee. A 17-year-old Walmart employee says he caught Alonzo filming others inside the men's bathroom at the Walmart off Coors and I-40. Well, now Albuquerque city officials are responding because Alonzo works at the Westgate Public Library. Let's go to Monica Logroño in the newsroom. Monica, Alonzo was in court today. He learned he's getting out of jail. Why did a judge let this guy out?
Ryan, Judge Courtney B. Weeks says it's because no matter how serious the charges are, the charges themselves are not enough to hold him in jail. However, Alonzo isn't completely free. He's going to need to follow some rules now that he's released.
One thing that's very concerning is if he's going into public restrooms doing this. He works for the city. He has access to public restrooms. He has access to the public to do the acts that he has done in this case.
In court, Emily Edmonds with the district attorney's office argued Malcolm Alonzo is a threat to society and should stay in jail. The library services supervisor is accused of filming people inside a Walmart bathroom, including a 17-year-old boy.
Even though this is not a crime of violence, this is a very serious charge. This is an individual who is going and preying on individuals in a bathroom, and he's recording children.
But Alonzo's appointed attorney, Rosa Osborne, argued he does not have any recent criminal history and is not a flight risk.
But for the time being, of course, Mr. Alonzo is presumed innocent of these allegations. And as I said, he has no history attempting to harm children or allegations of a sexual nature of any kind.
Alonzo has been charged with driving while intoxicated in the past. His last offense was in 2014. Judge Courtney B. Weeks ultimately decided to deny the state's request for a preventative detention.
Despite the fact that the court has said that while conditions of release cannot in themselves really totally ensure that this is not going to happen while he's on release, what I am going to also indicate is that pursuant to State versus Ferry, the court cannot rely on the conditions on the nature of the violation of law alone in order to find that somebody should be preventatively detained.
Judge Weeks set several conditions as part of Alonzo's release. He's not allowed to leave his house from 7 at night to 6 in the morning. He will also be monitored via GPS at all times. Judge Weeks also said Alonzo can't consume alcohol or drugs, including marijuana.
The Department of Arts and Culture and the public library released a statement saying it acknowledges the allegations against Alonzo and is deeply concerned. They said, quote, "We take these claims seriously and will address this matter in accordance with the established personnel procedures and protocols of the city." They also told us they have not received any complaints related to Alonzo or Westgate Library. The Department of Arts and Culture and the public library have not commented on Alonzo's employment at this time. Ryan, back to you.
Yeah, we'll follow up. Monica, thank you.